Last time on the Journeyman Project 3, Legacy of Time.
I wish I'd had the courage back then to stand with you, instead of biting my tongue and grudgingly accepting the Templars' insular views. And you were absolutely right. The Gaelith does not belong to the Templars. It was meant for everyone. What right do they have to determine who should or shouldn't receive its healing grace? I hereby renounce my title of Guardian Templar. I haven't the stomach for it. But before I go, you will need this.
Could it be the legacy?
Yes, this is a relic of the Elders. The inscriptions speak of 3 vessels piously guarded that hold the powers of the legacy. This is only one, but Gage has given us hope.
I'm gonna need someone knowledgeable to help me analyze this.
Agent 3? She's a criminal, what's worse, a traitor. She captured and imprisoned you, remember?
No, I don't. That memory was erased. But she did give herself up to give us this chance. Put her under house arrest. Do whatever you have to do, but bring her back. We need her.
Time is now our enemy.
Hello everyone, this is Iron3567. We're back on the episode of the Journeyman Project 3, Legacy of Time. Last episode, we got an artifact in Atlantis and finished that off. This episode, we're going to start work on, I think we're going to go to Shangri-La. I think that worked best, I think, if I have it listed correctly. But we have 1/3 of the puzzle. We need all 3 pieces for the final part. So we gotta get going on that. Luckily, we do have an important item. If you do not have the water, you're in trouble, because you need the water for the next part of what we're gonna do. So make sure you have some. You're in the area. If you don't have it, go get some, because it was right there. And with that, let's get going. Let's go back to the mountains. 524 AD, January 28th. No, wait, actually, we'll go here. I heard the wrong one. But I'm smart. 414, 1219 is where we're going, actually. I read the one when we're going for the 3rd location. Hey, wow, I'm with it. I need more coffee. As you can see, Arthur deposited us right in front of the tree that we left off on. So let's get out our jug. The water of life.
And you said you didn't have a green thumb. Nice job, Gage.
I have 2 green hands, Arthur. I make trees come to life. So it's not just a green thumb, it's a whole hand. So now if we go look around a little bit, we're looking for actually something on this tree. There is a reason why we are looking on the tree for something. And we'll talk to him on the way out, but I think we come up here. Well, that looks like a red delicious fruit. A rare genetic variant of the apple. You can see we did get some inventory still that we're going to be losing some soon. Luckily, the game only keeps what you need and automatically gets rid of what you don't need. So we come over here. that Buddha statue. We want to give it an apple, so we need to get a little closer. We give this an apple. We need to zoom in more.
The shrine of the Presto realm, to sate their eternal hungers.
There we go. Huh. Pretty rock.
What? How did you... That was... Gage, have you been reading the strategy guide again?
I am the strategy
Looks
guide.
like there's another inscription on the base of that statue. The shrine of the Presto realm, to sate their eternal hungers.
I am the strategy guide. But yes, giving it an apple helps it. I think Arthur just called us out for sequence breaking, but you're with me. I already know what to do. So yeah, Arthur, you can complain all you want. Let's talk to this guy here and see how he's doing now. Do you help his cold?
Buddha be praised! The tree has been healed and the crops has been saved. Why, even my cold is gone. Someone must have appeased the Pretos.
Appease the Pretos! Yes, we have done it. Praise Buddha and all that. We've done the thing. Now, I do think we might be done here. I'm just checking around one last time. Yeah, I think we can go back down here and do something. How about instead of leaving through the front door, I show you the fun area. Fun is what you is not actually fun, but what you think it might be.
Gage, don't panic, but we may have stumbled into a Turkish prison.
Now, I want you to look at this map. Notice how there's all these symbols and everything. Well, by walking around...
Do I expect you to leave the steam tunnel? No, Agent Blackwood. I expect you to die!
You see where we are, somewhat. We're basically right at that red mark on the left side, that little flame pit. That's about where we are right now. If I remember correctly. We do have to do navigation down here, and this is going to be our guide. Later on, we'll have a little bit of a symbol telling us where we are, but at the same time, learning where you are and navigating through the tunnels is kind of important. So we're going to walk around a little bit.
This looks like a natural steam vent. It probably goes down pretty deep. The monks are using the heat from these vents to warm their monastery.
Yeah, they are actually quite smart. And I think we turn here, we are going the right way. Honestly, this place, if you get lost down here, you're here asking for help with these tunnels. I don't blame you. I was down here, I don't know how on my first try. Let's see if I am right. We are up at that windmill right there. If I go down here, that should mean we should be maybe down to 2 rings. Yeah, I think we're at the 2 rings. So if I take the other route, we'll end up at the 2 triangles, but I think we want to go straight. You know, if I was actually looking around, I might be able to see the symbol that we're at, and we'd be able to find our way. course, I am an idiot and I decide not to. So if we move this around, which I think you can actually just move it by moving your hand, move it with the hand, but here's steam vent 2. That's the lowest one on the map.
This steam vent area must correspond to the image of fire indicated on the tunnel map.
So you can see there's one to the left, there's one to the bottom right. And there's the one down there where we're near, right there, between the fish-like image and the 2 rings. So we know where we are now. As you can see, I know how to coordinate, and like I said, I got lost for hours down here. Literal hours. So I think this is the right way. We'll find out. Now, if you'll look up and stop being an idiot.
This tunnel map is helpful. This symbol corresponds with one of the symbols on the map you found in the greenhouse. These symbols should help us match our position in the tunnels to the map.
There we are. So you got a nice arrow there. We know where we are, and it's a shell, not a fish. See? We know where we are. I knew where we are the whole time. I was actually telling you. Believe me, I wasn't wrong. You didn't see me take a turn. You didn't see me off course. You didn't see me do any cuts, so you knew I'm the right way. And we're flipping the tunnel this way. Believe it or not, this tunnel is actually...
You can thank phosphorescent yellow lichen for the romantic mood lighting in these tunnels. But from what I hear, all the fun's definitely in the red lichen district.
Thank you for that. But we want to go to the right. If we stay to the right, we should be getting to the exit. We are going for the steam vent, then yeah. The last steam tunnel, and then we'll be heading to this little rock thingy. But let's see, we're here, we're just gonna go a little bit more. We keep going this way. We get the exit of the steam tunnel. I wonder what we're fueling here. Now be quick with what we're going to do next. Climb up here. Flop this up. We have a leader here. And we have a sword. And we can't grab his look. Dong! Ow. Thank you, Arthur. Yes, that is who you thought it was. Genghis Khan. Yes, it is him. Not the band, the actual guy himself. But yeah, we'll be seeing more of him in a little while. Now to get out of here. But yeah, we got his actual sword. We do need it for later. Believe me, we actually do. For lip. To the left. And I don't think we ever need to lift. I don't think we ever need to move that thing again. We might not. Yeah, I think we do want to go to the left. Not down the tunnel like I did. Actually, yeah, we do want to go this way. Sorry, I'm all confused and turn around. Sometimes his notes aren't as clear as his notes should be. Yeah, we want to go this way. Now, do I want to flip this one? Yes, I do. You might see this on the actual tunnel vent on the map puzzle now. Those are tunnel vents that we've swapped, and which direction you're going, so we know which ways are blocked, which ways are not. This map does update, so you can actually tell where we're going. So yeah, we'll go to the double triangle by doing this. But above the 3 onigiri, there's actual something we need to get to. That's the goal of this puzzle. And I know this theme puzzle is long, but I don't know if we can finish it right now, but we will, you know. But we're now at the twin triangles, if I remember. Yep. The way to the 2 rings is blocked, so we want to go this way. And this should bring us to the 3 onigiri. Or 3 whatever round things. I think we gotta flip this. See where that brings us. Yep, because that closes our exit and that brings us closer to the... Yep, that's where we want to go. Perfect! Alright. Clomp, 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 clomp. Alright, if we go up this tunnel, we should make it to our goal, which is that little skeleton thing in the middle, or is that Buddha, whatever it is. The man in the thing! Here we are. Yeah, it's a skeleton.
It's good, yeah, but I prefer something more along the lines of a bull-leaping Buddha on black velvet.
Huh.
The writing on the wall loosely translates to, "Channel your energy to obtain the enlightenment you seek." The shrine of the Hell's Realm, to burn away their sins. Welcome to the Wax Museum. Along the north wall, you will see a marvelous replica of Boris Karloff as the Black Buddha.
Arthur! Butter boiler. So, butter.
These Buddha statues around this monastery are identical except for their color. From my understanding of the Buddhist religion, certain qualities like sounds, elements, and colors have significant meanings. So we need to find out what these colors signify. That sketch shows detailed plans to build a Buddha statue. From all the butter churning equipment, I'd say it's a schematic to build a better butter Buddha.
That's a tongue twister. But yeah, it's a butter Buddha. I guess we gotta melt it. Anyone got any toast? I think we're gonna have some melted butter in a few. Or better yet, get your popcorn ready. Because we're having butter tonight with our statue. Or more, we're turning our statue into butter. Butter, butter, butter. Better, butter, Buddha. Better, butter, Buddha. So I can't help it. But yes, we gotta direct the heat to the appropriate place in these tunnels. And this is a puzzle in itself. This is a pain in the, you know, behind. I don't even know if we can finish this right now. But do I want to, or do I just want to go up here and go on? No, I think we do. Now there's a very specific setup that works. I just know you need to direct enough heat to the Buddha statue. Trust me, I missed one of these once. Oof. That's what caused me to wander around down here for hours. That's why this place can go lick a butter Buddha. Yes, I'm gonna keep saying butter Buddha because it's, you know, it rolls. Okay, so I think I want to go flip this one. Now, fortunately, Arthur will tell you when something happens. Now, from this one, we're at the bottommost heat, bottommost vent. So there's a setup right now. We pause if you need to. I think we flip this one. Do I want to flip the two rings? I don't know. And we're low on time. So I don't know if I want to do this now, if I want to come back to it later. I mean, I was doing some setup, but you know what? I think we'll go do it later. Let's get out of here and do the rest of this stuff. We'll come back to this place later. It's more apropos to do so. So we got two options. We got the quick exit and the long exit. Here's the one I want to take. Yep, here's the quick exit. Remember this? And we're outside. I think next episode we'll go meet my favorite character. But as for now, we're pretty much at the end of the episode. I mean, we are low on time. So I can already feel the feeling of time just closing in on us.
Look at the ground on this side of the bridge, Gage. It's green. Some technology is keeping ice away from this side of the mountain. This culture must be advanced. They have invented the Zamboni centuries before its time.
Wow. Good one, Arthur. He's being Arthur. Yeah, next episode, we'll go into the main area. Because there's still a lot we gotta read and talk about before we actually go on, so... Yeah, nice area, isn't it? Especially with this in our way. But yeah, unfortunately we need to wait until next episode to see where we're going to go. Next episode, we will cross that gap and get to the main area and meet a whole interesting cast of characters, including our favorite Mongol emperor and the Dalai Lama. That's right, we'll be meeting that guy too. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I haven't even mentioned my favorite character in this time period, so I hope you have fun, and I'll see you on the next one. See you then.